So tell me your doubts. I will
No,
write your
sir.
doubts and then I will go through one by one. Okay. Yeah, tell me the question number, any practice assignment question, any conceptual doubts also welcome. Tell me.
So, any of the week or
So you can see tomorrow is the deadline for week 7, no?
yes, yes.
I mean, if you go to the portal page, so tomorrow graded assignment. I think 28th is the deadline, so you can ask before that. I mean, so week 8 will cover. Don't worry, but week 8 is also nothing but dictionary. But if you ask any question, that is also fine. But mostly try to cover week 7 related things so that you will be able to answer the graded assignment question. No, I can.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me any doubt, or should I explain some practice assignment questions, or you have any
One
doubt in
request,
dictionary?
sir.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah. So could you please revise or just revise some concepts related with the dictionary, so that will be beneficial.
Okay. Okay.
The
Concept
most
of
important
dictionary you want?
concept,
Okay.
important concepts.
See, a dictionary, if you are able to create. So what I do, no? So I just go through one of the question, and from that I just explain the dictionary. I mean, how to create it. That is the problem. No? How to create a dictionary, how to access the dictionary, how to create a key in a dictionary, update the value of dictionary. That is what is important in case of dictionary. No. Okay. So what I do, I just go through one of the question and try to explain the concept. Okay, that will be good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good. So I just download the solution so that I can present sidewise. And yeah. Yeah. So you guys have revised at least, no? I mean, the concepts. I mean, so did you watch that lecture? I mean, little bit. I mean, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay. So this the first question. I was just going to explain how the dictionary will look like and how we can update the value. Okay. Or you just want very basic dictionary? I mean, what do you want me to do? Tell me. I can do both ways. Okay. So what I do, maybe I just go from first some of the basics and then I go to the question. That sounds better. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So let me check where is this. Let me stop it. Yeah, just a minute. Just give me a second. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so can you see my screen actually?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It
Yes,
is
sir.
visible.
Okay, now is it visible still? I mean, I just zoomed out.
Yes, sir.
Is it
Yes,
still
sir.
visible?
Visible.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, good. Just yeah. So the first one is what I'm saying here. So dictionary, I mean, just how dictionary will look like and what is the need of dictionary. So first of all, so we already studied list and why we need dictionary. Anybody wanted to answer this one? Why we need dictionary? we have already list, and list is used for storing more than one data at a time. Means using one variable we can store. Earlier we have defined variables, okay, in which we can only store only one data. Like if I have defined like a is equal to 0, so I can assign only one value at a time. But when we do sorry uh, uh, so when we have like just we define some variable a, we assign some value. So this is a only one variable value we can assign. But when we define as a list, we can store more than one value. Sorry, yeah. No, so from there list came. I mean, for storing more than one value, we can use list. Then why another thing dictionary we have defined? Is there any reason?
Sir, random
It's
access.
it's to like keep an identity of who the value belongs to.
Okay, someone has certain asked random access. So actually, see, in list, what we like, if I want to access this data, what I have to do, I have to go from the very first element. I have to read first, then I have to reach here. Means we cannot have random access here. Means if I want to some particular value at a time, I cannot access like three and the first time iteration itself. You need to read first this one, then this one, and then you can access this value. Whereas in dictionary has a format is different itself. Like in list we were using the square bracket. Can you see this? Whereas in dictionary we have flower bracket. And where there is a technique, I mean there is just some method to write value or the variable in the dictionary, and that comes in a pair. And what is the pair called? That is called key and value pair. Okay, so if I want to like write like a name, so what is the name here? So it will be like IITM, and it's this should all will be in, sorry, yeah, this all will be in double curly bracket. Then you can have what is that year when it is established, I think in 1959, no, yes, 1959, like that you can have, no. So if I want to access this, when is the year, so if you write like this, D and year, it will directly appear like this. Understand? Like here, if you have yeah, just a minute. You have already like if you write like this instead of list like this, you have 1959. So like you have a list in which you can have like this data. No? This is the which type of data type, string, and this is a integer. We can have list like this also. It can store more than one type of data type. So if you want to access directly here, we can write this key, and this is called value. So this is the element of a dictionary comes in a pair. And what is the pair called? Key and value. So this is actually key and this is value. Okay, someone was asking question. What is that?
Sir, the thing which always in the codes are keys.
No, keys keys become variable there. No, I will come that question. Why we write that is there is no any reason why we write, but we just a variable. We are giving that will be the variable. I will come to that question. I think you're talking some question, no, where we have used for each key in a list like that. You have you are asking. No.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will come to you in that one. So this is clear why we need a dictionary. Now coming to the some property, like if I want to know the all keys, if I want to know what are the keys of this dictionary D, what I will write? I want to store the keys. So there is a function called let us say I'm storing in A called keys of dictionary D. So it will return list of keys. So what are the keys here? These are the keys. So these are the keys actually. I just write one more value here. What should I write? Some more value here. Serial number. Serial number. It can. So this is it is coming all time. Means this NRF ranking is there, no? In that this is coming at the number 1 position, no? So we have another key. What is that? S number. Okay. So these are the keys. Like this is the key, one key, another key, another key. So if you use a function keys, it will return the keys of the dictionary D. What can this one be also true? Or is this also true if I write keys? Just a minute, give me a second. It should be capital here. Same thing I'm just following. I just control X here, right? And what I have done, control V. Is this correct also? I have changed the sequence. Means firstly it was name, year, and serial number. So this keys what I have written here, name, year, and serial number. So what do you think? This is correct, or here I have just changed the order. First I have written name, that is okay. Next I have written serial number, and then I have written year. So what do you think? This is correct or this is correct?
Sir, both are correct.
Or can I have another way? Think, guys, think. I mean, those who are still struggling with why it is correct or why it is wrong, just tell me the reason. I mean, I was just wanted to know. I have X, control V, comma, yeah. So which is the correct one? Guys?
All are correct.
Huh? All are correct?
Yes, sir.
Everybody agree on this? How many are there in this session? Okay, so every do you think this all are correct, guys? Abhishek, Dibyam, Hania, Harsh, Kalyani. Huh?
Yes, sir, it is
Rohit?
correct
Yes,
because
sir.
order doesn't matter.
Correct. So if you write keys of T and the element, so see, if I dictionary, and I'm writing another dictionary here, and what I'm writing here, just check properly. Why it is same? No, I just tell you. First, just don't look at initially this one. So I'm saying these things are correct. I mean, these all are, this keys order doesn't matter. You can return the keys in any order. And why, I tell you. There is a reason you can understand from this one. What do you think? Dictionary D and dictionary D1, both are same or is a different dictionary I'm talking about? D1 and D and D1 are dictionary are same or different? What I have done, what I have done,
Sir, it is same.
sorry. Yeah. So dictionary D and dictionary D1 are same or is it different? When say dictionary D and D1 are not same. What do you think?
Same.
Different,
Same,
sir.
no?
Same.
Okay. Same, different.
Same.
Okay.
Sir, the
Same thing.
content is same, but the dictionary is different. Like dictionary D is separate and D1 is separate.
I mean, so both are different. You are saying, I mean, they are not same. Is it?
Yeah, sir.
Kalyani?
Yes.
Okay, but yeah. So anyone also thinking that D and D1 both are different? Other anyone is supporting Kalyani?
Yeah, I am also supporting, sir.
Who? What's your name?
Naren.
Okay, and Kalyani are saying that D and D1 are different. Anyone other than Kalyani and Naren? Yes or no? Tell me first, no? Then I will clear the doubts. If no, then say see. Kalyani and Naren both are same actually. Why? Because in dictionary, sequence doesn't matter. I mean, you can pick any element from anywhere. Like if I write here D in both D of here, it will go to that particular key and it will return this one. In the same also, first is not the key, name is I have called for year. So it will go to the year and it will directly return. So both are actually representing a same dictionary. It's not a
We are
different
not
one.
seeing the contents of the dictionary, sir. We somewhere next in some other line, you say D1 is equal to D1 plus some other key. So do you mean to say that element will be added in D also?
No. So dictionary, how dictionary is created, you cannot create dictionary like that.
No.
I mean,
You can append the dictionary, isn't it?
Yeah, so no. So you can
So
append dictionary. No. So Naren, you can append dictionary in not plus plus. It's not a list operation. For like if you want to add one dictionary or add one more element, what you have to do? You have to create a key. Like what can be the key? Like okay, CT. Then you have to assign here Chennai. Then your dictionary D will look like this. You can, this element can be anywhere. This new elements you have added here, no, the new key value pair, it can be anywhere. I mean, it can be at last, it can be at the beginning, it doesn't matter. But it appending is like this. You are assigning, you are creating a list, sorry, you are creating a key and then corresponding your value, assigning the value Chennai. So it will be like here CT, and here it will be Chennai. Okay, so it will be like this actually. Yeah, here I'm just checking if here what I was not assigning, I was just wanted to know the value of this one. So it was coming 1959. In next thing what I have done, I just check that yeah, dictionary in CT, I have key as a CT and value corresponding is Chennai. So that is what we that is how we add an element in a dictionary. And I will tell you when I solve one question how the dictionary is being updated, I will tell you. But this is the way we do. We do not do plus plus. That we do in list. Okay, Naren? That makes
okay,
sense?
Sir. No, I'm still having that doubt. See, what example you given is okay, the name IITM. What I'm trying to tell is, if we have to add one more element to name, like IIT Bombay.
Name,
So
no. So key should be unique. With the same name, you can,
your key is name, isn't it?
Yeah.
So in this dictionary, for name key, we can have any number of elements, isn't it? IITM, IIT B, IIT Calcutta, IIT whatever, Kanpur, all those things. Can we have?
Yeah, so here you want to add
Sir,
more
in that
IITM.
case, we can interchange values with keys and keys with values.
We can replace the values.
No. My question, sir, is now I want to add one more element to the dictionary. The key is name. So I can have any number of values, no, for name.
Okay, so you want to write like this. I understood what you're trying to say. So that with now we have, if you are assigning with the same key more than one value, then you have to go for that list actually here. So you want to do like this, is it? I mean, now IITM is there, then comma IIT B is there, like that you want to do?
Main purpose of having a dictionary itself, you should have for one key various number of variables. That is the main function of the dictionary, isn't it, sir?
No.
We can say we can go to the key and take whatever the key value, you can get it.
No. So what I'm telling here, so that is not the correct what you're saying here. I mean, for the one key, you can have single value, it can have list, it can have another dictionary that comes, another that is called nested dictionary, like that you can write. But the same one, more than one key, like name, another key will not exist. Key will be unique in any dictionary. Key will be unique.
Yeah, key
Understood?
will
You
be,
cannot.
that is what I'm also trying to tell, sir. That is what I'm trying to understand.
Mhm,
Key
mhm.
here is the dictionary D, which is the key. Name is a key, isn't it, sir?
Yes.
Name is a key, and IITM is variable.
Yeah. Now IITM, I have just created a list actually, corresponding value.
Whatever list or whatever it is a variable. So
Yes.
when I want to bring some, I mean, I want to take something from the dictionary, I have to
Mhm.
say name and I have to give the variable will be name. What are the list of items available in D in that key name? So that list will come, isn't it, sir?
Yeah. So if you write here means if you
I
D.
will come back to the basic thing. So
Uh,
we'll have number of name key will be one, and you can have any number of variables. So I can delete or append the dictionary later. So in that case, if we have to update the dictionary, in that then if you call the dictionary D, whether it will be updated in dictionary D1 also?
No. So D1 I was just
D1 are
checking.
different. D1
No,
and D are two different dictionaries.
no. D and D1 both are same dictionary.
Hello, sir.
Here
Yeah.
the data is same, sir, but you
Yeah.
cannot assign the same data to two different
No. So my question was
names,
here
no, for
that if I
dictionary.
change no, just give me a second. No. Yeah. So what I'm telling you, what I have just changed the order of the elements. What I have done, I have just changed the order. Means whatever that the first position in D, I have put it at the second position. Based on that, I'm telling that whether the dictionary D and dictionary D1 are different or same. But it looks like it is different, but it is same actually, because dictionary doesn't depend on the order on which you write the elements.
Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
Okay.
So that means when we print the dictionary next time, it will not the elements will not occur order. I mean the first
Keys. That is what.
original order.
Yeah, see, whenever you will write keys of D, na, someone will get like this, someone will get like this, someone will get like this. All are correct.
Okay, clear, sir. Sir, I have joined late. I don't know if you have discussed it or not. Sir, please give us an example of nested dictionary, please.
Yeah, I will give that one. So I was actually going through that one only. Okay.
Is equal to this. So,
Sorry.
City Chennai.
Hello. Yeah, Rohini
Yes,
Chawla.
I had one question.
Yes.
In this, the dictionary is not in that ordered form where the serial number is the key, because you can have multiple names or multiple years or multiple cities. So, which is the unique element in this key?
Okay, so the unique element, I mean, see, if you are storing like, see, this is key of a dictionary D1. Okay, so key
The
will be
key
unique.
has to be unique, isn't it?
Yes. Key should be unique. Key cannot be duplicate.
Yes, that is exactly what I was wondering, why the name can be, the year can be a key. If it
Year
is a
can be
key,
also the key.
no,
Yes.
if year is the key, then it should not be in a multiple records.
Means no, with the same key, you cannot have more than one value. That is what I'm saying here.
You cannot have more than one record with the key year.
With the same key.
Yes, with the same key, you cannot have multiple records, no?
No. With the same key, you cannot write like that. So let us see. I'm just writing here. Just a minute. Give me a sec. That will not a dictionary actually. Control V. So if you are saying here one more year, if you write here Control C, Control V, and you are writing like this, another, let us say 89. So this is incorrect. With the same, can you see this? There are two keys with the same, I mean, these
No,
key and
multiple
this.
records, I'm saying, in multiple records.
Or may you are talking about nested dictionary? I mean,
No,
that is what
I
multiple.
have
What do
not
you mean by
understood
multiple
this
records?
concept of dictionary. I thought that dictionary is sort of a record.
Yeah, that's what, you are thinking correct. Yeah.
Acha, but if it is a record, the year should be unique if it has
Yes.
to, if the dictionary has to have multiple records. Means a person named, say, in the name IITM, you cannot have IITB also and year 1959 also.
No, that applies only for the keys.
No, that
if
applies
we-
only for the keys. I mean,
no, when we say that key is year, you cannot
key.
have IITB also with year having 1959.
No, it can have. I mean, so say another dictionary, in the next dictionary, you are talking about another dictionary, or in
No,
the
I'm
same.
talking about, I have not understood whether a dictionary is something like a record.
So record is you just think about that is the rough presentation of a dictionary. So that is not the actual correct way. I mean, so there you just have with this one value inside you have many information. The same thing like this here. I mean, name. If I write here like this another one. I mean, I can create a list corresponding value. I can have another also something. I just tell you one more thing. Another nested, I think you were talking about nested, another dictionary just I'm creating here. So let us say you have what is that, India. Okay, country, something you just,
No, say
or let us,
the name itself. In this dictionary, we have name, year, and serial number. Right? In the dictionary D, we have name, year, and serial number. Now, for the name, can we have IITB or IIT Guwahati or IIT Roorkee? And then,
tell me, yes.
the name can be different over here, isn't it? In the dictionary, or no?
Name is the keys, right?
See,
No, I
name is
think
the
I'm
key.
confusing between a dictionary and a record.
Yeah. So can you write how do you want to write actually? I mean,
No, if you say something is a key, it has to be unique,
correct.
right?
Yeah.
So if we say that key is name, then the name will have only IITM, or it can have IITB or IIT K or IIT Kanpur or IIT Bombay.
So that you can create in another dictionary, no? I mean, so this is another one. Here you have key. It's the same like
So
that, but in the
dictionary can have
same
only one
dictionary.
record.
Still, I'm not getting what you're trying to ask. I mean, in this you can have names of IIT. Like you can have another inside, and you can talk about the another value. What is that at the first position, which is another key inside. Inside at second position, what is the another IIT? What is the name? IIT K or IIT Delhi?
IIT B, IIT K, IIT G.
And third position, you can have IIT
G.
K. Okay, G, whatever it is. Now, so this is another, what is that? This is another inside. This is called nested dictionary. Inside you have with the name of IIT. Inside you have another dictionary. This is, can you see this? If I write here, let me delete this one and just give me a second. So if I write here like, yeah, with the key, if I want to access here, no, so it will appear like this. Means these all values. So this corresponding this key, you have another dictionary. Can you see this? Earlier I had only one value. When I was writing,
Yes,
I have
only one value, IITM.
now inside, since you have created a nested dictionary, That's why if you write corresponding this key value,
Hmm.
you can have dictionary. That is what, if you want to store more than one value for a given variable, either you can go for list or you can go for dictionary. You cannot have a, with a single variable you can write for the more than one variable. No, that is the need we have fulfill with creating list and dictionary. No,
Okay, so
with the same key, if you want to store more than variable, either go for like this list or either go for the dictionary. And for the dictionary, you have a method to write. You should be having key and the value. So if I write here another, like, just a minute, if I write here Control C, how I will go get to know that which is at the first position. Then you have another, the first you have access this one.
okay.
This came here inside another key which is at the first position. So if you write first, then IITM will come. IITM will come. If you write at the this one, Control C, Control V. If I write here 3, which 2, sorry 3, which one will come? Can you tell me?
IITG.
IITG will come.
IITT. Understood. So this is one key and this is another key. This one is representing another one dictionary which is here, and accessing elements in this dictionary you have to use another key which I have used here, and corresponding value it is giving IITG.
Okay.
Understood?
I just have one more question.
Yes, please.
This means that I just wanted to know what is the difference between the list and the dictionary.
Yeah, so list can have cannot have random access. It can you can write like this, whereas in case of dictionary you can have random access of element. Like if you want to access like this element at present at the second position, you have to read first this one and then you can do that one. But in dictionary you can directly go to this one. I mean, if you write key for this value D of year, you will directly get the value. So there is a random access of variables in dictionary, whereas in list
But
it is
dictionary
not.
can, just like list, can the dictionary have multiple records?
So that is what that is called. I think you are talking about nested dictionary only. So list
Okay.
inside dictionary, inside dictionary. Can you see this?
Okay.
So this is another one dictionary, and inside another dictionary means another record. Anna, so this is one record. Inside that record, you have another record.
But
Can you see
for this particular dictionary, the year is same and the serial number is also same.
No, so you can change. No, another you can have another like again you can write for the key. What is that established? What IITM is 1959. Okay, then what about that IITB? IITB is also in 1959, if I'm not wrong. And third one is
IITG
also
say 1975 or 85.
IIT Gandhinagar. You're talking about, no?
No, I'm talking about Guwahati.
Oh, Guwahati is in 1959. I don't know, miss. I just.
It's something 92 or 95 or something.
Okay. So like that. So this is the another. You can
then
update
serial number will remain 1.
No, you can have again. You have to update. No, I mean since I have written for the previous value. No, you can write serial number with another whatever it is. Which one you can prefer? Serial number we already written. No, so no need of now this serial number. Understood? Serial number I have 1, 2, and third position. Like that I have written. No?
So which programming language this rules applies to?
Sorry?
I mean, Python? I mean, which programming language this rules applies to?
No, so this is the basic and C not C program. It's Python little bit it matches, but we have created for this computational thing. This is we are not keeping in mind that we will use this. We have taken from some particular language. This is the general. I mean, we have created in the computational thinking course, and more or less it is same for the Python. I mean, you can most of the syntax and terminology you will see in Python.
Yes,
but we are also not saying that this is directly you can use. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So what I do, I just go from one question and then try to make you understand what is that how the dictionary is being created. And before that, I want to also talk about one thing. What is that? Is key function. Is key. How many have understood what is this is key? So is key, what it does, it checks the key of a given dictionary. If I write here like name, so you should be checking that, yeah, what it will give the return value. I mean,
Yeah, it'll
Boolean
return
value.
true.
Boolean value it gives, mean it checks that in dictionary D that name is a key or not. Understand?
It presents in the dictionary. Whether it is present in the dictionary.
It is present, so it will return to. If I write here in this D, I just change this name. Let us say I'm writing this D5. This is D5, D5. I'm just changing the name so that you can distinguish, because earlier I have used all over D. So now this is D5. And name is obviously it will give true. Now another thing, Control C, Control V. If I write here 1, it will return true, false, or undefined. What it will return?
False, sir. Because we have to find the parent.
Undefined.
Key.
Undefined or false?
False.
Undefined.
Okay, so this will return false. Why it will not define return undefined? Because see, 1 can be a key, no? What is matter? But since in this dictionary D5, 1 is not the key. That's why it is returning false. Understood? Now what if this will return? I just give you once. Control V, D5, and I have. Now tell me what it will return now.
Now it will return
It
true.
will return
Sir, it will return true.
IITM or true.
IITM just return the Boolean value, either true or false. So what I
Is
said
key
here,
will return the Boolean value.
yeah.
Yes.
So if I write is key D5 and name means what it is checking in dictionary D5,
Whether
name is a
name
key or
is
not.
one of the keys or not.
Keys, name is the key in dictionary D5. That's why it's returning true. 1 is not the key in D5.
So it is
Which are the key
returning
we check? So these are the key. Name and year. Only 2 keys are there. The main dictionary D5. If I talk about dictionary D5 name, D5 name, what are the keys we have in this?
Name and year.
Yeah, I have just written for name actually. So what are the keys here?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, and 3.
2,
Now
3.
it will return true.
1 is true.
Okay, now if I write here 5, it will return false.
False.
Yes,
it will return false.
Okay, no, that you guys understood.
Yes,
yeah, Nayan, you have doubt anything? He raised hand.
Yes,
so Nayan,
sir.
yeah, please tell me.
Sir, can we access the dictionary the same way we access list by simply putting in the index?
No. So you have to access. So that is what you have to access through key, index, and also we have not defined index in our computational thinking. So if we write L0, doesn't matter. It's not working here. I mean, if I write L0, it will not give IITM. We haven't defined here. Maybe it will be in Python, but not here. Okay. So you have to access first element, then second element. That is what we do for each loop. That is from there we do. Okay. But in accessing the elements in dictionary, you have to go through the key. Okay.
Yes, thank you, sir.
These are the important things, and yes, that is the thing. Okay, one more thing I want to tell you. What is that? Member function, how many know? Member. How many know member function? First of all, tell me how many have understood this question. Means, let us say I'm writing 2. What will be the value of this one? So I'm writing, let me just make it a little bit different color. I make it bold, this one. Now it is distinguishable what I have written here. So I have member, then keys, then another thing D5, and this is comma 2. Yes. Yeah. What it will return? I mean,
Sir, it will give true.
True.
guys,
The
True.
member function still not discussed in 1 to 8, sir.
member function is
Member
we
is
have
used
defined
in
in list actually,
list.
list itself.
List.
So I tell you what member function does. So member function, what it does, like if I write here member and L comma 4. So it checks in list L 4 is a member or not. If it is member, it will return 2. Otherwise, it will return false. So it should be list here, and here it should be element. So member is defined for what? List or dictionary? Tell me. Only for list. Only for list.
It is for
Okay.
list.
Now I have used here something member in keys, and the dictionary something is there. Tell me what will be the value? It will give undefined. So what will be the answer? Undefined, true, false, true or false? Which one?
True.
How many are true? How many are false? Or how many are saying undefined? Tell me. Speak no. I mean, guys.
True, sir. True.
False.
True.
Okay, so try to match your answer. Who were saying whatever. So see, in this type of question, if you are more functions are used, you should start from where? The very first one. So very first means the smaller quantity. Where is the smaller quantity? This one. So what is the value of this one first? You check. So let us see. Let I'm checking here. So this is D5. What it will be the value? D5 name. What is that? D5 name. So this is the value actually, no? Huh? Agree, everybody?
Yes.
The value of D5 is this one.
Hmm.
So this is representing a dictionary. Now if I write keys of this guy means this dictionary actually, and what it will be the return value? I am writing 1 comma 3 comma 2. Is it correct or false?
No. It should be 1, 2,
Wrong.
3.
Is it true or I mean, it's correct or incorrect?
It should be 1, 2, 3.
Okay, others.
Sir,
No,
it's
sir.
correct.
Others?
In the order.
Correct, sir.
doesn't matter in dictionary. This is
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Correct, sir.
The keys function will return the keys of dictionary in any order. Order doesn't matter. Remember one thing. Order doesn't matter in case of dictionary.
Dictionary. Mm-hmm.
Just please note
2 and 3,
somewhere.
2 is also allowed.
Yeah, it will be this will be also allowed. See, this one everybody will write, so that's why I didn't write 3 comma 1 comma 2. It can have any order, but it will contain all the keys.
All the 3 keys.
Yes, all the keys of the dictionary. Okay, so now you got it. So it will return. Let us
But
say
for
the first one.
dictionary, that key should be in the same order, no, sir? For
No,
same
no, 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 sir. No. So that is what we have discussed before, that in dictionary keys, if it is function we have used, then it return the list of keys in any order. Order doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. So let us think that this is we are considering for a time this as the return value of this one. Now this one is there. Now this is done. No, this keys of this one. In list, so this is a list actually, no? Now come here, just Control C. Okay, and let us assume you have got this one, Control C. I can write this one. Yes or no? Hello. I can write or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me the value. What will be the
True.
dictionary? Sorry, in list this one, 2 is present or not?
Yes.
Present. So it will return true.
True.
So this whole thing was done with only this is key. If you have used is key function, what I have used here, where is that? This is key. Control C. So this will be done with this one itself. I mean,
The member is same as the is key. Only difference is member is used for the list and is key
Yeah.
is for the
yeah. So this will also return true. So same. Understood. So is key. This function control C or this question or both are representing same question. No? Can you think that? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay, chalo. So what I do, a little bit your concept is clear. Now I'm going back to one of the problem and someone potential. What is that? True, true, false. Okay. What do you mean by linear axis and non-linear axis, Nayan? I didn't get what is this linear and non-linear axis. Okay, so I just go to the okay, so these things now we will easily understand what I was talking about. So dictionary is a collection of elements stored as key value pair. Okay, any doubt in this? No, no. Dictionary can store keys and value of different data types. No, it can have integer, it can have list, it can have character, string, any type. Okay, dictionary can store duplicate values, but keys must be unique. How many have got this one? What I was I'm talking here. So you have another what is that? Dictionary.
So we have an activity question for lecture AQ76, question number 2. In that it is mentioned that the value of what all data types can be stored in dictionary data set, and the correct option for that is commented only list, not character and integer. So can you just check it out, please?
Sure. I will check. Just give me a second. Just please remind. I am just explaining one of the sentence here, and I will go with that one. Okay.
Yes, sure.
So I am just writing A, and value is 0, and another key, which is Z, and value is again 0. Understood? So that this is the meaning. Dictionary can store duplicate values. 0, same as 0.
Keys must be
duplicate.
different.
But keys must be unique.
Yes.
Understood? Chala. Dictionary does not preserve the order of elements. So yeah, that is same thing. Again, I'm writing for you guys. If I'm writing here dictionary 7, and if I write here B, and if I write here A. Dictionary D6 and dictionary D7, are they same?
Yes.
Everybody agree on this? Dictionary D6 and dictionary D7 are same?
Same.
Okay, good. A value in dictionary can be another dictionary or list. Same thing, no? I can have this one. So D8, I have another dictionary inside, and I have this guy. And I can have 1, 2, 3, and I can have in the same dictionary, I can have another list. What is that? 0. It can have A, like that. I can have also ABC, ABC, and I can have XYZ is the key and corresponding value. Chalo, let us say 5. Did you understand? So one value for this dictionary D8, the key has value what? A list. Whereas another key, which is B, corresponding you have another dictionary itself. Can you see this? So this can be also a correct dictionary. I mean the correct way of representation of a dictionary. Agree? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Dictionary is initialized using this notation. That is pretty simple. Dictionary value is accessed using this one. Yeah. D and key. If I write here D8, sorry, D8, and what I write here? P. What will be the value here? Tell me. And I write, just give me a second, 1 second. 8 and B, and I write 0. Are these two? So what will be the value of fair in D at B? What will be the value?
The whole bracket.
Throughout the
This one, no?
Yes.
Yes.
And what about this one?
Yes.
That will have only ABC.
ABC.
Correct. ठीक है? Everybody okay with this?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, keys of D function returns. Also, this fine. I mean, these are easy. I mean, keys I have explained. Each key I have also explained these things. Okay. Chalo, so I'll just go to the problem. So these things I have already explained. That's why I'm not going again. No, is key and key function.
Is available
Okay.
for us?
Excuse me,
Yeah.
sir.
Well, yeah.
Sir, can you please scroll up the page? I want to see the previous page where you are writing, not the book, Where
Yeah.
on
In
your
this one.
yeah, this. So in this, you're writing. You wrote D.
Yes.
So this numbers. Sorry, D keys D5 name is equal to list 132. So sir, I want to ask but in D5 name, the dictionary is 1 IITM, 2 IITB, 3 IITG, right? It's in that it is not mentioned that 1, 3, 2 is a list. I mean, I'm not getting that thing. Like how why you are writing it in
Okay. What's your name?
Tarika.
Tarika. So see, Tarika, what is there? So the function, I have used one function. What is that function? No, keys. And the property of keys function is that whenever if you are writing any keys inside any dictionary inside of this bracket, it will return the list of keys of dictionary, and dictionary is this one. So D5 name is a dictionary actually here. Can you see
so
this?
it will return always list.
Yeah, always list of keys. And what are the keys for this dictionary? And this dictionary 1, 2, and 3. And that can return in any order. That the element means so that now it become keys become element for this.
Okay, got it.
List, and it can have any order. It can return 1, 3, 2, or 1, 2, 3, or 3, 1, 2. Okay.
So it will return list, right?
Yes.
List of keys. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if I write here, just a second, D5 I was talking about now. If I write for, can you tell me here now? If I write keys of D5, can you tell me what will be the value here?
So it will come in the list, the very first thing. So we have to open the square brackets list. The keys will be name, year.
Very much correct. Yeah. And it can have year can be come first also.
No, yes. Order doesn't matter. Order doesn't matter.
It can have like year first also.
Yeah.
And that name can be at the second place. Okay.
Got it.
Agree?
Sure. Yeah, agree.
Okay, good. So someone had doubt in some question. What is the question? Yeah, tell me 4.7 something. Which question you were talking about? I mean, how was? Yeah, 7.6 you were talking about, or 7.7? Something, somewhere you were talking. Or 7.6. The value, this is the one question. The values of
Yes, sir.
What all data types can be stored in a dictionary? So it can be stored anything. I mean, it can have character,
All the
integer,
three.
list. So, but I think it is a MCQ type configured. So that's why I think you are able to select only one, and I think list is the answer. So it can store any. Just now I have shown you can store a character, integer, list,
Yeah, so
whatever,
that's why
a
it
dictionary.
was mentioned now, but give like for character, if you want to
Yeah.
create these as a grades, we can do that
Yeah.
also, integer
Okay,
also.
it's a I think configurational here means it should be assigned as configured as a MSQ type. Then you will be able to select all the things. Okay.
The last option should be all of the
I was having one doubt from the
Or
lectures.
maybe I can make it all of the above. Okay, that will be better. Yeah, tell me. Yes, please.
So that was like sir was explaining in the lecture that a dictionary can refer to another dictionary, and this that dictionary can refer to another dictionary, the previous one. So like can means one dictionary refer to a second and second to first? Can this also be done, or we have to just create the sub dictionaries, use this scenario using sub keys?
See, that is what I was talking about. That is called nested dictionary. Means dictionary inside dictionary. I mean, for the given key, you will have another dictionary. That is what you are talking about, no? This is
Yeah,
nothing
we
but called
can do
nested
that thing,
dictionary.
but yeah, but the thing is like if we have a dictionary D and we have a dictionary D5, can D1 refer to the keys of D5 and D5 to the keys of D? Something like that.
You cannot. That is some. You cannot write like that. I mean, how can you can relate like this?
Okay. The thing is like sir said that in the train examples, like we have a card from the we can create a dictionary from the station data set, and that can point to the train's data set, and from the train data set, we have we have stations that can point us to the stations.
Yeah.
So it was like triangulated somehow, and I was not getting at that.
Okay,
But
okay. So I think you were talking about VKit, where we have represented train data sent into dictionary format. Am I correct? I think VKit we have written in that.
that might be in VKit. I don't remember
Yeah.
because
Yeah. So so what I will do. So that is little complex. I understand. What I will do. I will just go through one of the one of the pseudo code. What I have is created. Like sir has used two dictionary, which is like you should assuming that is already created, like a station dictionary. I mean, if I'm not wrong, that is called a station dictionary somewhere. Yeah, that is called a station dictionary. You should be creating already first, and how the station it will look like that dictionary. A station D, some dictionary name is there where you have already created a dictionary, and then based on that you are finding the loops like that. Hoops, number of hoops. That I will talk in next lecture. I mean, it's the next session, and so this way I'm just try to focus mostly on the week 7 related things. I will talk
Okay,
about that one. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Just a small doubt in the video lecture number 7. Video lecture number 5 of week 7. That was
which one? Tell me. Week?
It's a relationship. It's lecture 7 L7
7.7.
7.5 lecture.
7.5. Okay.
Relations among customer based on their spending pattern. My doubt is about 13 at 13:19. I was not able to get this point.
13 and 19. So do you remember the time stamp actually?
Yeah, timestamp is 13:19.
Okay. Just a minute. Okay, it passed. 19, no?
Yeah, this point.
What he was talking about, I mean?
I just have noted, just a second. So it was about the data set that we were creating. Can you just please? I'm not carrying my notebook currently where I noted that point.
Okay. No problem. You take your time and just come up with that. You are not near to your notebook. I mean, your notebook is not with you.
No, sir. I am in office currently.
Oh.
That's right.
Okay. So this is the customer relationship based on the spending pattern actually, and I mean, if you will be able to tell the question, then I will be able to answer on it. Just check. Maybe tomorrow we can check that one. If you come
Yes,
up
sir.
with that.
I will.
Good. Okay. So any other one having doubt? Anything?
So
And,
one is like
yeah.
we have studied about side effect at multiple places till now. And
Side effects.
yeah, side effects of procedure. We started in earlier weeks and till now we are understanding that thing. So can you just clarify, means what does actually side effect entitle in a procedure? Just randomizing the cards or
Yeah. So side effects, if you talk about like if for the procedure you are talking about side effects.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see, generally when we give the data, I mean, you have created one procedure where you are supposed to find the sum of mathematics marks of all students. So what you will send? You will send the deck of cards. Means all cards you will send.
Yes, sir.
And it will have some order, no, as you send. But while calculating or while summing up the data of mathematics marks, it will change the order of the cards in the pile or in the table, no? That you understand? So that is the one of the side effects. To come out of these side effects, like you do not want to disturb the card. I mean, you want a card the same way I have given to you. I mean, so what I will do, just make a copy of that. Like pile 1, you have copied to another pile called pile 2, and then pile 2 you are sending to the procedure, and whatever, let them do that procedure because you have original setup of cards, my original sequence of order of cards you are already having. Then in this, if you do this way, means if you already copied item, the next variable, what is the file 2 you are sending, then you are not disturbing the sequence. The original format is already the same way, but you are also able to get the data. So this is one of the side effects. Means you can come out with the just copying that information, you can keep in another variable and send that data to the procedure. Okay, that is the one of the side effect in procedure we are having.
Okay, sir. So one more thing, like when we are passing value by its reference or by value. So what are the means advantage or drawbacks when we compare these two things when we are calling a procedure?
Yeah, so this is mostly we do in C programming, I think, call by value, call by reference. So if you just send the value, then it's okay, means you are not changing the value. But if you call by reference, no, so that data is also going to be changed. So this is one of the type of you can say the side effects. To come out should not disturbing the data, the original format. We come up with something called call by reference, and this is more towards the C program. I don't want to go that, but the name, since you have talked about, so this is what we indirectly we talk about, that we just copied the data. We gave
It's
the
Python course that we were studying, like lists are passed by their references, similarly a dictionary. So I was like, we were studying dictionary in this week. That's why I was asking that to clarify this point. That do we have means like when we are providing a dictionary to a procedure?
Yeah. Generally we do. So we if you go to the one of the question, where is that? I have opened somewhere. Where is that? Yeah. Some generally, so this is some procedure we have used somewhere. Let me check. Generally we do that one. In this, if it is not, is fine. But yeah, generally we do like this. We give dictionary to some of the procedure. Let them do some operations. I don't know. I think we haven't used in this. We haven't given that type of question in this. We made it. See, actually, we have given the information only. In this, actually, we are trying to create the dictionary. Actually, in week 7, week 8, it will become little bit more complex, where we send the dictionary to operate something. We do that. It's not a. It depends on the programmer how he wanted to write the code. That's not a very complex thing. Depends on totally on the programmer how you wanted to write.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So one more thing, like if we have a time at last of the lecture, can you just highlight a few points how this dictionary data set is implemented under the hood?
Okay, so what I do, just I take some example for creating this dictionary, and then you will understand how this dictionary is going to be updated and how this code works. I think in which, at that sense, you will understand how the data is used.
From the point of pseudocode and the code, I understood it. But the point is like, but we are dictionary are randomly accessible.
Uh-huh.
And so what, how they, I want to, it was just a curious point, like how are they implemented in such a manner that we can assess any value using a key in just almost the same time.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to see what I will do now here. I will take one random value, I mean a random data here, and trying to go through this pseudocode. Then you will understand how it works. That is the good way. I mean, so the same type of data I will take. Means whatever the data we have given, like this is a course data set, I will assume some data. Whatever the required variable data is here, I will assume that one, and then I will go through this pseudocode. Okay. That is what you are saying.
So for the using of like a dictionary, I understood it, that how we add it, how we update it, and how the data is overridden in the key values of the dictionary. But my point is like, why are the dictionaries able to randomly assess the data, the data values corresponding to a key instantaneously?
Yeah, so say if you know the key actually, then you can directly access the value corresponding that key. No, that is the random access. No, but whereas in case of list, you cannot access the element which is present at the last position. You have to read from the first element to the last, like that. But in case of dictionary, you can access, if you know the key, you can access that element. No.
Yeah, we can just a bit curious, like in list we have index, and
no, so we have index, but we haven't defined here like L0, L5 or L6 at this position, because generally these first position is 0, but we haven't defined here actually. So in computer system we haven't Python, but here it is not. So we do not do like this in accessing the elements in list. What we do, we use a loop. And see, keys of T is what? Can you see? Tell me. Keys of T will return the list of keys of dictionary T, and you are going through each and every element like that.
Yes, sir.
Like that you are doing, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the way you can access the elements of list. But for accessing the elements of dictionary D, you can directly go with their key value. Like that we are doing here. No, you can check here. I mean, like that we are doing actually. With the same that key, you are directly able to access the particular CT itself. So that is what I'm just trying to explain. One of the questions others can also understand. I mean, what I just take random data and then try to execute what it is going to do with this pseudocode. Guys, what do you think, others? I mean, should I do this one or should I tell some different? If you have any other question, you can tell me. I can do that.
Yes, it's a good idea.
Okay. What about others? Hello. People do not speak actually. Yeah. So you guys, math session has started. I mean,
Sir, I have a doubt that what is difference between dictionary and directory?
Directory? I haven't. So where did you came to know directory? That word in computational thinking. We haven't defined any directory here. No? What's your name? Hello. Hello. Okay, so he's not interested. Okay, to tell his
So
name.
what
Okay.
math session you are talking about, sir?
Sorry.
So you are saying math session has started?
I mean, from 7 math session is there, I think. No,
So we
is
don't
not
have
there.
any session.
No, sir, there is no session.
This is the one.
Mathematics.
Okay, so it's good for me. I can take since I have missed first 1 hour, so I can continue till 8. Okay. Actually, I had in my mind that session generally we had 6 to 8, no? So that's why I started at 6. But today it was from 5 to 7. So many people might have joined at 5 and then left, I think. Okay, no issue. Chalo, so what I do, just go through this question and how it going to be updated, how we can randomly access that.
Sir,
What's your name? Who had doubt in this?
sir, I was not allowed in.
Allowed in where? Where?
It said that it sent the message to the host, but I was not allowed in. Did the
Okay,
session
no. So
not
that
start
time
at
session
6?
at that time session was not started at that time.
The session started at 6, no?
Yes, yes.
Or
Okay,
did it
so
start a little early?
no, a session started at 6 only.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah. So my first question is the following pseudocode is executed using a scores data set. What will be represent at the end of execution? Okay. So we can see here this is based on the scores data set and what it is collecting. What are the variables we have used here? CT and physics marks. Understood? CT and physics marks. So what I just take some data. I mean, just I have X data where I have sorry, I have information of CT and corresponding physics marks. So let us tell me. I just tell me some value. I mean, let us say I'm just talking about Chennai, and what is the physics marks? Tell me something. 89. Another data. Tell me, guys.
So we can just randomly do that thing for now.
So that is what I'm just. I want to randomly say. If I write, it will be biased. So that's why I'm asking random person to just say the CT and number.
We can go for Bangalore 75.
Bangalore
75.
75. Then
we
I
can
think it's 5.
Yeah, we can
HYD Hyderabad. How much?
60. I think 82 will be fine.
82.
Someone increasing, someone decreasing.
Yeah, some marks should be same and CT should be also same. I mean, so let us say Chennai is there.
So Chennai we already have. So
no, so I want there can be this type of data also. No, all data should not be unique.
Yeah.
Because that is then you will be access the each and every element of this one. So let us say Chennai you will have something what 90 or 75. What do you want? 90. Chalo. We'll go for 4 days.
So each of these block represents a student, right?
I mean, why? Yeah. Each this one is representing actually one of the card information. And why I have written only 2? Because I am interested here. In this question, only 2 things are important. What is that? CT and physics marks. So that's why I have written only 2 information. I do not want other information. Why? Because in this question I need only 2 information. Agree, guys?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Okay, chalo. Now we are going to the data. So table 1 has more rows. Okay, read the first row X in the table. So the first one is, let us say you have X, this guy. So these all are in table 1. Okay, now you have a X. What is that X you have? This guy. This information you have. Okay. If now, what you have done initially, you have created something what D, an empty dictionary. Okay. Now, chalo. Is key D comma X dot CT. So if we are going first time, what is that? If we are checking D comma, what is the dictionary CT we have?
Chennai.
It will not go into the if statement, sir.
It is true or false. I mean, so this is true or false.
So false.
Sorry, I haven't written actually is key.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. Now, what do you think will return?
It will return
False.
false. Because the
Why
dictionary is
false?
Because we don't have any key by the name Chennai.
Yeah, so D is an empty dictionary in which there is no any key, so it will return false. So we will not go here. So where it has opened here, and where it has closed here. So this whole part will be not executed. Where it will come? Line number 9. It will go to the else part, and what it will do? It will
create a new key
Chennai,
and assign the physics marks in it.
Chennai. And what we are doing? X dot physics. What is that? 89. So
89.
and we will move the X to the table 2. So let me write here table 2, and this one we have moved to X table 2. That is what we are doing actually here. And so once we came here, this line we created, and then how your dictionary will look like actually. So your dictionary will look like, so earlier before this it was like this. Now your dictionary will look like this. Agree, everybody? Your dictionary will look like this now.
Yes, sir.
Now move X to table 2. Now you have moved X to table 2, and it came again. Table 1 has more rows. Yes, we have na Bangalore. We have.
Yes, sir.
And again now is key D comma X dot CT. Again D comma. So next what we have?
We have a Bangalore at 75.
Yeah.
And
again we are checking here. Got it? We are checking here.
Yes, sir.
What we are checking here?
Is the Bangalore a key in dictionary D?
Correct. So it will, what it will give?
It will give false. False.
It's false, no? So where it will go? It will go to the else part, and what it will do? It will create another key. What is that another key we have here?
Bangalore and
Bangalore.
75. Bangalore.
And it's the 75. So how your dictionary will look like now? Your dictionary will look like somewhere like this. Comma.
Bangalore 75.
Bangalore can be come before Chennai?
Yes, sir.
Not at this stage, sir.
Okay. I control A. Sorry. Control C. You can write like this also. It's fine. I mean, order doesn't matter. Sorry. Control Z. If I told that order doesn't matter, what does that mean by then? You are saying it's incorrect then?
So means that key value pair can be anywhere, means at the starting, at the end, or anywhere inside the dictionary, but it should be.
What do you think? This is incorrect or correct? Both are
correct.
Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, but the different programming languages, I think, use this thing in a different manner. Like for in Python 3.7 that we studied, there it was saying that after version 3.7, we have the order in the dictionary as same as we are inserting the keys in it. So I think that universally it's a kind of how we are implementing.
No, so Python is not a universal language, no? And also I'm not specifically talking about one particular language. So I'm just teaching what we have defined in computational thinking. Later, some of the part of computational thinking will be directly used to the Python. Some you need to maybe modify, and then you can use as you learn the Python in next term. But here, order doesn't matter, means these are same. I mean, this one and this one both are, this one and this one both are same actually.
Sir, actually, they're also both the dictionaries are same, but just order is or when we are evaluating the dictionary also, it does not count for the order. It just count for the
so the order is not important in dictionary, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the same thing I was talking about, no? Chalo. So for the timing, I just write for this one. I mean, it's fine. I mean, but just to make you understand, I have written that one. Okay. So for the timing, I write like this one. Now, what do we have to do? Move X to table 2. Now this guy should be moved to where? Table 2. Then what we'll have here? Table 2 we have moved. Now I have Hyderabad. So if you go for Hyderabad again, it will be like this, and your dictionary will look like so. Just let me write itself, otherwise. So I'm writing for the Hyderabad. Hana Hyderabad, and what is the value we have? 82. And your dictionary will look like now this. How your dictionary will look like this? Control C, Control V. I'm just writing it the next time. You can write that anywhere. Understood? 82. Agree for this one, and then again you have to move this guy to where? Table 2. Here. Now we have more cards. Yes. Chennai. Or more rows. Yes. Now we have Chennai. Now we'll check now. So now X you have this guy. Come here and we'll check if. Let me copy this guy. What it will return? D in True. Dictionary D. 90 is there. Yeah. In dictionary D, Chennai is the key or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what it will return? True. So since this is true, this overall is true, where it will go? Will it go inside now? This one, no? So
Yes,
this whole part will check. So let us see if X dot physics. What is the value of physics we are having? If X dot physics 90, no? Greater than D comma DCT. So DCT is what? That is what, no?
Chennai 89 means 89.
That is what we are checking, no, guys?
Yes, sir.
And this is what? 90 is greater than D Chennai. If I write D Chennai, what value will come?
89.
89.
Guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And this will be true. Meaning it will go inside, and what will do? It will replace D the same. So D, what is currently we are having? Chennai. X dot CT Chennai only, no?
Yes, sir.
Guys. Yes. And what will be the value? We are X dot physics. X dot physics is 90. So how now your dictionary will look like this? Control C, Control V, and this will be
90.
Everybody agree on this?
Yes.
Yes, your dictionary will look like this. Hello? Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Creation of dictionary is everybody understood how dictionary is being created here?
Okay, yes, sir. Clear.
Yes.
Okay. Chalo. So you have dictionary here. Now let us go to next part. Next part is this one, no? A and B. And this is very famous thing. Everybody knows what is happening here. No? Yes, no? There can be more than one topper in a class. Just remember that concept. And for that you are trying to find something. Okay, chalo. I want to do some modification in dictionary now. I wanted to add one more. What is that? Let us say I'm adding one more CT. And what city I should add? Delhi. And I'm just adding one more city. It can have, and that can have. Oh, sorry, I wrote 89. Why? It was 90, no, maximum. It should be telling
90.
90, sir.
Yeah. Why I wrote 89? 90. I think I put it control Z. Okay. 90. And yeah, so this is the final. We got it. I did one more. I added one more city, and that is called Delhi, and that has also marks 90. And this can be also a data, no? For accessing something is required would fit the same value. That's why I'm adding this one. Understood? I mean, I have just added one element here. There
Yes,
can
sir.
be more than one topper in a class, no? More than
Yeah.
one? Like,
Same marks.
same thing. More than one city can have highest marks.
Yes, sir.
Understood? So we can have the same mixed data. We cannot have. We should consider all possible data. Chalo. Okay. So now we are going a is equal to 0. We have defined a is equal to 0. This is pretty much simple now. I think you guys know these things. Yes or no? A is equal to 0, and we have created an empty list. Chalo, we are going for each keys in keys of T. Okay, keys of T. I'm writing here. What should I write first? Tell me. What should I write first? Should I write Bangalore? Should I write Hyderabad, or any order? It will work. Tell me. I just write Hyderabad. Huh?
Any order.
I write Hyderabad first, then Bangalore. I told it will return any random order.
Yes, sir.
And chalo. Speak, no? I'm speaking for 1 hour. You guys are not speaking. And Delhi.
Yes, sir.
So next time maybe video should be on. When I will take extra class, I think I will take one combined class for list and dictionary to clear all the concepts before quiz 2. And that session will start from 10 o'clock till 1, 2, like that. So be ready for that type of session one day. Okay.
Morning, sir.
No, not morning.
At night.
Night.
At night, sir.
Yeah, from 10. So this is for the
Your
working
10 o'clock
total
will be
action.
12:30 night here. It will be
Sorry?
10:30. So your 10 o'clock will be 12:30 here. It will be midnight.
I mean, from where are you learning this course?
So Hong Kong, but I'm Indian.
Hong Kong. Okay, good. So tell me, what should I? So actually, I used to conduct sessions generally at 10 o'clock. I mean, 10 to it goes 12, sometimes 1, like this. So that one session I want to tell, because in the professional, I mean the working professional in India, they always complain that they are not able to attend the daytime session. So, and also between till 10 we have already allotted sessions. I mean it will be either for maths, stats, or other sessions. So just for the safer side, I just conduct these special session from 10. And those who wanted to clear their doubts, they want to be in the session till 1, like that. It goes like that. I'm just telling you how I have done some sessions.
Sir, it's a great point. Like most of the week schedules, I am not able to attend due to my job, but that thing is beneficial for the doubt students, no?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Vishwajit. Yeah, Vishwajit after a long time, I think. No.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, Vishwajit.
Yeah, so actually I need to discuss one problem, sir. Can I share my screen, sir?
Which I'm in between a problem. I will solve that one, and then I will come back to it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I have created, and since for each keys of D, so I have keys of D is nothing but a list of keys of dictionary D. Now we are going first time. So for each key, so when we go first time, so once you go first time, that keys of D will be fixed. You will be not creating again as you go for each and every iteration. Understand? Once you go first time, keys of D is fixed. If you create it like this, it's fine. It's the order. Now, when you go first time, what will be the value of key here? Key will be Hyderabad, because in list you cannot have random access. So it will go from very first element of list. Agree, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Tell me, no?
So
Yes, sir.
Okay. And let me bring back to this one page. Yeah. So when we are going first time keys, now if is key, if, why this is bold? If is key, no, sorry, D comma, D key is equal to A. What do you think? What is the value of D of key here? D of key here. What will the value of D of key?
82.
82.
82 is greater than, what is the value of A we have initialized this? 0, no?
0.
0.
What will be? It will be a true or false? Sorry, it will equal to I'm checking. No, sorry.
First, if condition is equal to, second, it's greater.
This is what? True or false?
False.
False.
It will not go inside. Where it will come? Line number 20. Okay. And same thing we are checking here. Just a minute. Control C. So there we are checking greater than. And this is what? Greater than. It's a true or false condition now.
True.
True. What will do? It will, A will be D of key. What will the value? 82, no?
Yes.
And B will be what? Key. Least actually. So D will be, now we have
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Any doubt? No, na? Now we'll go again next time key. What will be the value of key next time when you go the second time? Key will be second element. Bangalore. We'll check here. What will check here? This one, D of Bangalore. D of Bangalore, what is the value of D of Bangalore?
75.
75 is equal to A. That is what we are checking, no? Let's see.
Yes. Yes.
So this will be D of key. This will be 75 is equal to 80.
82.
2. Is it true or false?
False.
False, no? It will not go inside. It will come here and line number 20. Line number 20 is what?
Greater than equal to A.
This is also false, no? I think.
Yes.
Greater than 82. That is what we are checking here, no? So again, it will, for this value, it will not go, no? Guys? Okay. Now we have next value is what? Key. Next key will be what? Let me copy this. So next value will have Chennai. And D of key Chennai will be what? Guys.
90.
Yeah. Chennai is 90, no? Can you see this? 90 is equal to 82? True or false?
False.
False. It will not go inside. It will go to the line number 20 and it will check. So 90 is greater than 82?
82.
True. It will go inside now. So now A will be what?
90.
D of key 90 and B will be, earlier it was Hyderabad. Now we have replaced with Chennai, no? Guys, this one was the key, no? Now next key will be what? Delhi, and we'll check here. Sorry. So next is D of Delhi. 90 is great equal to what is that? 90, I think. This is what? 90 is. It's a true or false condition?
True.
True. What we will do? We'll go inside and we will B is equal to B plus key. What is the value of B initially we had? Chennai? This is what we had, no? Control V plus. This is what we are doing, no?
Yes. Delhi.
So it will become finally what? Chennai, comma, Delhi.
Delhi. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Delhi. Understood? Now we'll come to the line number 20. Is D of key, what is that? 90. 90 is greater than 90. True or false?
False.
Will it go
False.
inside?
No.
So what is the value you have? So what was the value as? What B will represent? So we have this one. What it is representing? Can you tell me now?
It's
Number of
representing cities
students
that have a
from different
maximum
cities,
marks.
highest marks.
B is representing least of cities.
Yes, sir.
So what is the answer? Number of cities from which no, number of cities no, least of cities from which a student have scored the highest physics marks. C is the answer, no? How many have
Yes.
understood this one? So how we are creating list, sorry, dictionary, how we are appending, how we are checking the value. These all things I try to explain through this question.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
Okay,
sir.
okay, okay. So Vishwajit had some doubt. What's your doubt, Vishwajit?
Sir, in my student dashboard, sir, in my front page, sir,
Uh-huh.
they have only given only in 5 weeks, sir, they have given only 100 marks, and maybe they have distributed that marks divided by like 5, right? So it will going to become 20. So average score it is showing 20, but inside, sir, all the marks is given. I wanted to share the screen with you, sir. Can I show it, sir?
I don't know. Will you be able to share? I just check. I'm stopping my sharing of screen. Can you try to share? I don't know. For that you need to be co-host, I think.
Sharing, sir.
Oh, you are able to share.
Can you see it, sir?
No, I'm just saying. I can see your screen, but where is your portal page?
No, it is not actually not showing.
Yeah,
portal
I
page.
can see. Yeah, I can see
yeah.
now.
See, week 1
average
assignment
score for intern 20. Okay.
They have given, but if you go to inside the dashboard, see every graded assignment given mark: 100 out of 100, 88 out of 100, 94 out of 100.
Okay.
72.
Okay. So did you write mail to the support team? What they
Yes,
said?
sir. Yes, I have mailed them, but I didn't get any reply from them.
Okay, so this is don't worry currently. They are busy with I think publishing this quiz 1 marks. So last week they have published qualifier marks. Now they are busy in quiz marks. So they will do that. This is not in a it's not an urgency now, no, because it will be calculated at the last, no.
But they have in homepage they have sent me, sir. See, please spend time to learn and that remaining assignment for your courses. Otherwise, you will not be eligible to sit in the certified to sit in the final exam, sir.
So final exam, there is a time. Don't worry about that. They will check in this one, because at that time, wait for this week. Next week they will definitely able to, because this week they are busy with quiz 1 marks. They have to release the quiz 1 marks. Okay, for the term students actually. Okay, so don't worry, and we'll look at that one. It's not in urgence, but if they are not looking next week, let me know. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You can stop sharing the screen. Yeah. Anybody, guys? Others having doubt? Okay. 9, we want to leave. I want to leave. Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem.
Hello.
Yeah.
So I have a doubt in regarding the laptop. Which laptop to buy for the entire course?
So currently you are in which term? Foundation only, no?
Foundation, yeah.
I think 4 GB RAM is more than enough to do Python simulations. So you can go with 4 GB RAM is fine.
Okay, for entire 4-year degree, it's
Yes.
sufficient.
Yeah, we are not telling you to run the big simulations. 4 GB RAM is good.
And in what range should buy? Like 30 to 40
That
or
depends on you, no? How much you can afford. Means that's
Sir,
totally different. But the configuration I'm talking about 4 GB. I think we have also given the configuration minimum requirement of laptop.
Yes, sir. It's uploaded of 8 GB RAM and 8th generation Intel processor.
8 GB RAM is required minimum.
Yeah, it's uploaded.
I don't think so. I mean, so 4 GB is more than enough. I am using 4 GB.
Actually, sir, Core
Yes,
i3 is enough. But if you wanted to, I mean, go with a longer term, then i5 you should buy i5 Core i5.
Yeah. So the RAM I was talking about. So 4 GB
shared.
RAM is not enough.
So various
4
support
4
pages
GB
are
is enough,
shared,
sir.
and
The
maximum we will see
website
8
8
GB
GB.
configurations.
Yeah.
One by one, please. No, I'm not able to hear one. Please, tell me. Hello.
Okay.
I mean,
sir,
just talking
in
4
website
GB
there is
RAM
8
is not enough. I don't. Is it? Okay. Nobody just speaking. Okay. So other doubt? Any technical doubts? I can see. So you guys all are. I mean, you guys qualified this term or previous term? I mean.
Yes, sir. This
I
term.
can
I'm from
see
this
Satya.
Yes, sir.
I can
I'm just qualified, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, guys, speak now. If you have doubt, how I cannot keep talking myself. No, if you haven't, how many have solved this question? So let me share my screen. And how many have watched actually, or this, or you have already solution? There can be 3 possibility. You know all the answers, and how from which way I don't know. You have got the answer. So solution is already available with you guys. Nobody will tell you.
Sir, practice assignment?
Practice is fine. Graded assignment questions I'm talking about. How many have solved this question?
Sir, I have solved, but let me see the question which
So this is nothing but a nested dictionary. How I am telling? Because we have used 2 keys, date of birth and sequence number. Can you see this?
Yes,
Guys?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you please zoom?
So if I'm,
It's very.
it's a portal page.
Okay. Yeah.
Can
Now can see, yes. Question number 2, right?
Yeah. It's a nested dictionary. Birthdays. No? Another, you have another dictionary dot food D, in which we are checking. This is a very easy. This one, if I tell what birthdays of date of birth, what it will represent? Since this is a nested dictionary, what it will represent? Guys, I think you guys have not watched the lecture and you know the answer already. Graded assignment question. Is it? Am I saying correct?
Yes, sir, you are right.
Good. But you will feel difficulty in upcoming weeks because if your list and dictionary concept is not clear, you will struggle to understand that matrices, graph theory, recursion. So that's why I'm just telling you to understand list and dictionary at least. So list and dictionary is very much important because upcoming weeks will be totally depending on these 2 concepts.
Sir, can I ask something from a technical side?
Yeah, please.
So it was recommended to install Ubuntu as the Linux distro of choice. Is it okay if I install something else?
It's fine. It's fine. You can use Windows also. It's fine.
Sir,
Yeah, Rohini. Huh.
I wanted to ask in this birthdays thing, will it be represented by the DDMMYYYY, or it will be the sequence number from 1st January to 31st December?
See how it will look like dictionary birthdays. I tell you how it will look like. I have written somewhere. So your dictionary birthdays will look like this. It's a nested dictionary. Birthdays will look like this. Like let us say 4 Jan is a someone birthday. Okay. Just give a space. Fine. This is the key. Corresponding, there can be more than one student have a sequence. So this is sequence number. I'm writing true. Yes. This guy had birthday 2nd Jan. There can be more than one student. Let us say the sequence number 7 has also birthdays on 4 Jan. Comma. Another birthday. Let us say 15 March. And corresponding, you have some sequence number, let us say 12, has birthday on 15 March. So like that your dictionary will look like. Okay? Understood how I'm writing here? Guys? So you have nested dictionary. In which this is another dictionary. Can you see this? So if I talk about here number of elements here in birthdays. So if I write here like this. So if any birthdays. So that is what I was asking. No, what it will represent? Where is that question? So birthdays DOB. So DOB is some DOB I'm writing here. Some DOB I'm writing. Let us say I'm writing 15 March. What will be the value here? What it will represent actually, first of all?
It should give 12 true.
Yeah, it should represent a dictionary. Understood? Got it, no?
Yes. But how when we are reading the scores data, in that the birthdays when they are written like this 15th March and all that. So from that, when we are creating the dictionary, it will write it as 15th March and that way, or it will write the sequence number from the 1st Jan to...
No, that depends on you, how you want to create a dictionary. I have created, or sir has created a dictionary in this way, like if you have a date of birth, then that will be the first key, in which you have created a dictionary, another dictionary, in which it represents that which are the students.
But this 2 and 7, what do they represent in 4th January?
2 is the sequence number. 2 is the sequence number.
Sequence number in the list.
Sequence, this is not in the list. Sequence number 2 and sequence number 7 is actually a key of dictionary. This one, birthdays 4 Jan.
Okay.
Understood? So the meaning is here like if I just randomly tell about this one, so what it will represent? Birthday 15 March. So the student whose sequence number is 12 has birthday 15 March.
Okay.
Understood? So next question will be little more satisfying. I mean, can you see this? What you have to create a dictionary in which you have to count that number of students who are having birthdays, same birthdays. So let us, this is the what my final output it should be according to this question. I'm just writing in summary. So you are creating a number we are creating with dictionary. Yeah. So number what if this question actually asks? So number, number, and this is a dictionary. Then corresponding it should be date of birth, and how many students are having same date of birth. So how many students are having date of birth same?
One. Just now
two, no?
for two.
Two students are having, no?
Students are
You see
having.
this.
Two studies.
And what about the 15 Jan? Sorry, 15 March.
15 March is one.
Yeah. So, sorry. The final outcome, it should come like this. From this to the code. But they,
number is also a dictionary.
Yeah. Can you see this? So
Yes,
what question is saying? A
DOB is
pseudocode is
also
written to find out number of students corresponding to each date of birth from the nested dictionary. So find out the number of students for the each date of birth from the given nested dictionary. This one, birthdays. So you have to find that. Where is that? Sorry. You have to find a like this from this given pseudocode. But there is an error. What is that error? Just go and check. What is the error? Let us see. So number, you have created an empty dictionary. That is true. Now we are going. So for each X in keys of birthdays. So if I write keys of birthdays here. Oh my God, am I able to write? Yes, sorry. Yeah, fortunately I'm able to write. My screen is visual. Still no, still. My screen is visual, no?
Yes.
Okay. So for each X in keys of birthdays, if I write keys of birthdays, what I will get here? Tell me.
We have 4th Jan and 15th March.
Got it? Everybody is getting what Rohini, no?
Yes, Rohini.
Yeah. So what Rohini is saying, everybody is getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
People are sleeping or what? Chalo. So for each exit, keys of birthdays. So keys, we have got the keys of birthdays. So that will create a list. And that can have any random order. So when we go first time, what will be the value of X? So till now, there is no error. There is no error in this one and this one. Now check next line. So when you go first time, what will be the value of X you have? 4 Jan? Because list, you cannot access random. It will go from the very first. Agree or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now for each Y in birthdays of X, if I write birthdays of X, what do you think it will? You have another key loop. Why it is required? Because inside one, you have to count these things. I tell you why it is. Let me write first. Birthdays of, if I write birthdays of X, what is that X we have?
X is Jan, 4 Jan.
4 Jan, no? So 4 Jan I'm writing. So what will be the value here? Can anybody tell me?
It can be, it has two values, 2 and 7.
Did I write correctly here?
Yes.
Sorry, a dictionary of.
Can we access like this for each Y in birthdays of X? Can we write this one using this one? No. It should be a list. It should be a list. So instead of doing like this, you should be writing Control C, Control V. It should be keys, because you cannot access a dictionary like this. You have to first convert into keys. So keys of this will give what? Now tell me.
2 and 7.
Keys of 4, 2 comma 7.
7.
Everybody agree on this? Now, so there is an error in line number 4. It should be keys of 4 Jan. Now, first time you went, N was initialized as a 0. Okay. When you go first time Y, you will have, what is the value of Y you have? 2. Then N will become, from 0 to 1, it will become 1.
1.
Now again, so this is a closing bracket. It should be here actually. So there is a indentation. It should be in the same line. Okay. So when you go next time, what is the value of y next time? So when you are going first time, y will have 2. Sorry, 2. When you go next time, y will have 7 and n will become 1 plus 1, 2, no?
2.
Yes.
2. Now, this you have read all the elements. Agree?
Yes.
Now we will come to the line 7. This loop is closed. Now we will come to the next line. And what you are doing? Number.
DOB will become 2.
DOB. What is that DOB you have? 4 Jan, no?
4 Jan.
4 Jan. You are assigning value what? N. N is what? 2. So it should be not be double equal to. It should be equal to only.
Single equal to sign.
So this is the equality checking. We are not doing equality checking. We have to assign the value. Understood? So it should be equal to n, and then this will be 2. So your dictionary, once you do this one, your dictionary will look like this.
Number 4 Jan 2.
Yes. It will look like this. Any doubt?
No,
now
sir.
again you will go here, again you will go for the next X, and next X will be what? You have done for which one? 4 Jan. Now next key is what? This one, no?
Yes, sir.
15 March.
Control C, Control V. So next X is X, 15 March. Again you have reinitialize n with 0, and that there is a reason why, because we cannot we do not want to carry for the previous value. So we have reinitialized n with 0. Now we are again going with the inside of this dictionary. I mean, when we write birthday 15 Jan, inside you have another dictionary, no? This one. So that's why we are using another loop, and that should be written in keys of this one. So that's what I'm writing here. So it should be keys of birthdays. Sorry, I wrote ulta. Birthdays, and it should be 15 Jan, so 15 March, no? And sorry. So this will return what? Tell me. It will return only 12, no? There is only one key in this. Guys, people are following or not?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So now when we go now, so this is the key you got. Now if you go first time, what will be the value of y you will have? 12 only, no? You have only one element. Now you will make it n will be 1. And when you go next time, this list is empty. Keys of this birthday 15 March will be empty. It will come out, and what you will do? Number, date of birth. Date of birth is what? 15 March. And this will be, you are assigning as n. N is 1. So finally, you will end it with number will have like this. That is what we wanted actually, no? 4 Jan will have 2 students.
2.
And 15 March
2.
have
And 15 March 1.
1 student. That is what we wanted, no? So there is an error in this code. Which are the lines? We have error in line number 4 and line number this guy 7.
Number 4 and number 7.
Correct, no? Yes. So this is the actually procedure. I mean, so you should do like this. Okay?
Yes.
Like that.
So may I?
Yeah, please.
So can you show your working?
Yeah.
So in this, can you please go? Yeah.
Yeah.
So in this keys birthday 4th Jan, that is we have 2 and 7. So y is 2, n will be 1, right? Because it is 0 plus 1. And then y7 will become 1 plus 1, 2.
1 plus, see.
When y is 2.
So we are not, so see what we are doing, as we going first time here. Where is my code actually? Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So what we are doing when we go the first time, no, this one. So n was initially 0. As many number of elements in this list, actually, it should be keys of this one, the correct one. As many times we'll increment n by 1. That is what I have done. So
That's
if
right.
we go for
First when we started, it is the first one, our n is 0. So y is equal to 2. When y is equal to 2,
yeah.
till that time our n was 0. So n plus 1 will become n is equal to 1. And
One,
then
so that I was mistake. That was mistake exactly. It should be 1. So, but it is
I was
finally it
just
is 2 actually.
confused. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Now, yeah. Sorry. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Everybody is clear on this? No. Yes. No. Tell me.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what should I do? You have some more doubts, then I can clear. Otherwise, I can close the session. Tomorrow we will have one more session, that is solve with instructor session, and that is starting from what time? 6 to 8. Hana? In your calendar, can you see this? 6 to 8?
6 to 8.
Yes. Okay, so I think whatever the time I have lost between 5 to 6, I have covered here. And anybody having more doubt? And I definitely, yes, please.
Sir, I have doubt in activity 5.6. Question
5.6 list. Okay.
Activity 5.6. Yes.
What is your doubt? Which question number?
Question number 1, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, this procedure should always return true because at the end of the procedure it is written true is there.
No, it can. If this condition is becoming any time for element 1 and element 2, if element 2 is any time becoming greater than element 1, from here itself it will return false. And without going for all the elements of list L.
Sir, it will return false, then again it will go to the next line or not?
No. Once it is returning false, after that it will not. It's like a break, almost an exit loop type of things in a procedure. So as you read this part, you just came out from this procedure itself. You will not read further elements.
So where return is there, that is the end of the program.
Yes. As this condition is satisfied, then you will be able to access, and from there itself you will just come out from this procedure.
So,
you will be not supposed to.
This was not happening earlier.
This was not happening earlier. Where? I mean, wherever you use, if that code is written that type of, obviously you are able to do. So did you attend, I think, solve with instructor session for week 5? I have taken there. So I have given this type of question.
No, sir. Actually, sir, I get very less time. I'm working, so and I am still going through the week 5 only, and that's what.
No problem. Okay, but this is the thing. Like as soon as you are able to access this return, it will not read further. It will not come here. Never. I mean, once you complete this loop, still you are not able to access for any value for this statement, then it will come here and then it will return to. Otherwise, if you are able to satisfy this condition, it will return from here itself. It will not read the line number 11.
Okay. If return statement is there, then only it will happen.
No. So if this condition is satisfied, yes. Sir, if this condition is satisfied, then it will go inside, and from there itself it will return false.
No, sir. I am telling that earlier I have seen that if condition, inside the if condition, if their count is equal to count plus 1, then will it go further?
Yeah, if you are saying instead of this return count is equal to count plus 1, something different is there.
Yeah.
That's what. I'm not getting what you're trying to say here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that time obviously return is not there, then obviously at that time it will return always true. then there is no meaning of writing this one. No, at that time, why will write code like this?
I'm not asking about this code only. So if wherever a return is, so I conclude that wherever return is there, that is the end of the program. If the program goes, if the
No, so
if the program
that
goes
is what
there.
I'm saying. As soon as you are able to access making this condition true, from here itself it will return false.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, good.
Thank you, sir.
Where are you working? I mean, Prashant.
Sir, I'm government, central government.
Where? I mean, so which department you're working?
Sir, Hyderabad in DRDO.
Okay, good. So you're a scientist there, DMRL.
DRDL, sir.
DRDL. Oh, okay. One of my friend is actually there. I think his name was Kiruva Karan. You might be knowing. He's from Chennai, actually. Kiruva
Actually,
Karan.
I'm new here, sir. So
Okay,
I
good.
don't know
No
everyone.
problem. Okay, good. So, yeah. So that is the way I mean say that list. I mean, in any procedure, if anytime we are able to access the return from there itself, it will come out.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, what about others, guys? Sleeping? Wake up now. It's dinner time, I think. Okay, so if you know further doubts, can I close the session?
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.